is going on, guys? So I got that, they call it a dead cat or whatever, the fuzzy thing for your microphone. So hopefully it knocks out of a lot of that wind noise. It is a chilly night tonight. I think it's like 64, something like that. Hopefully this video is going to be a lot better than my first video. I do have an intro. How'd you guys like the intro? I made that one myself. I know it's kind of basic, but it's whatever. Well, the scooter's kind of zooming right now. Anyways, anybody got any plans this week? What's going on? Probably going to take the daughter to fireworks. My boy's at church camp, so he's having fun out there all week. It is actually really chilly. I probably should put on a long sleeve instead of this tank top. That's okay. Whoa. Camera shouldn't fall today. I got a zip tie around it. Oh, and speaking of camera, it has a stabilization mode on it, so hopefully it's a lot less vibrations, a lot less jitter on the picture. Probably want to take this all the way uptown. Eventually I want to get a tripod so I can start taking actual thumbnails for my videos. Just got done with a session of Fortnite Creative with a bunch of friends and family. It was fun. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do any more games where you actually shoot each other and whatnot, you know, in the game. By the way, YouTube. Because it just seems like everybody goes at each other's throats and then people get upset and whatnot. So I'll do that every week or every other week, but only do like prop hunts and whatnot. Forgot to turn my lights and stuff on. Whoops. But yeah, I appreciate all my subscribers. I'm up to what, 10 now, I think? 10 subscribers, that's insane. I did not think, you know, after my first week I'd be up that many. That's crazy. I really appreciate you guys. I didn't get to go over here yesterday because there's a lot of people over here. But this is our, like, mural here in town. It's pretty nice over here. I'm just gonna walk for a second. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a pretty nice mural with a little fountain and whatnot. One of these days when I get my tripod, I'm gonna post up that mural for a YouTube video. A thumbnail, I mean, not a YouTube video. Well, I guess that is kind of a YouTube video. Alright, we're going to turn around here and go right back down to the gas stations and whatnot. Make our way that way. But yeah, I mean, how's life? Life is fantastic. I still have this week off, and then the weekend off, and I go back to work. And I'm not going to lie, I do not want to go back to work. I've been enjoying my time off, you know? I can't wait to find a first shift job. You know, 5 8-hour days. Currently I'm working 4 10s, which is actually really nice because I get to have 3 days off. But I kind of miss just having a 5-day work week, you know, getting off for the weekend. You know, getting off at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and have the rest of the evening into my, you know, with my kids and whatnot, and my wife. My current job right now, I can't do that because I work 4 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. It's not bad now since the kids are out of school for summer. But once they are in school, yeah, pretty much it. I don't get to see them until Thursday or Friday, which really sucks. We'll probably take the same route as we did yesterday. I might do a couple different turns here. just because I absolutely enjoy the route I take. But yeah, I think my first, if I can get this camera working fine, my first upgrade is probably going to be a scooter. And then my next upgrade will definitely be a GoPro, an actual GoPro. And I don't like to plug myself or anything, but you know, if you want to ever help out with that, my Cash App is usually down in the comments, the description. I'd really appreciate, I really appreciate anybody that does help, and I do appreciate someone on Twitter that helped me get some of these dead cats. Alright, sorry, I had to focus there for a second. Make sure there's no cars coming. But yeah, it's definitely a chilly night tonight. I'd almost say it's like 60 degrees, maybe 62. It is cold. Alright, go straight. Yeah, why not? This scooter's good though. I mean, it's doing its job. I just wish it had a lot more range. Holy cow, is that a raccoon? That is a raccoon. It's kind of nice seeing a little bit of wildlife out here. Don't see a whole lot of that around here anymore. I'll tell you what, guys, my anxiety's been awfully good lately, other than being stressed out because, you know, financials. But, you know, that's something that I won't ever fix until I can actually get a job that I am satisfied with, which around here is probably not going to happen, unfortunately, because I do not like driving out of town in the wintertime because I have really bad PTSD from my wreck a couple years ago. So I'm very, very limited on jobs. I would love a remote job, absolutely love it, but there's nothing around, no remote jobs that I'm qualified for. You know, that pay 23 bucks an hour, which is what I'm making now. I think I hear a car over here. I'm not sure. Nope, we're good. Alright. But yeah, I'm making 23 bucks an hour right now, which seems like a lot, but in today's, you know, with today's inflation, and then I'm the only one, you know, I'm the only parent working, it really does not go very far when it comes to like bills and whatnot, unfortunately. There is a car coming behind me. You know, once I get paid, usually I see all that money go bye-bye the next day because of bills. And groceries, oh my god, groceries for 4 people are pretty expensive, but for like 2 people that have autism, oh my lord, super expensive. But I'd rather see them happy, you know, so. I wish this thing got up to at least 35, that'd be nice. Because a lot of the roads in my town here are 35, unfortunately, and those are the only roads I actually like going down because they're usually pretty smooth, no potholes or anything. I did take this down a 40-mile-an-hour road earlier today. Wasn't too terrible. Was not too terrible at all. Yeah, this thing says it has a, see, I stutter, still stuttering. But yeah, this thing says it has a suspension, but I don't think this has suspension at all. Every little itty bitty bump I'm bouncing on. Not even in a good way. And the board on this thing is actually really thin, so like, I got both my feet, you know, side by side. and half of them are hanging off on either side, which probably ain't safe. I probably should be wearing a helmet. I don't know. I feel like if we're going 19 miles an hour, I probably shouldn't need to. But I'm sure crashing at 19 miles an hour probably wouldn't feel good either. Alright, these are horrible train tracks up here, so we're going to take them slow. It's nice and quiet out tonight. I mean, a nice sky, very little cloud coverage, stars are out. And I don't want to get political at all on my channel because I'm not much into politics. But man, I'll tell you all what did you guys think of that debate? It was actually hilarious. I had more laughs in that thing than I actually was like, oh, you know what? That debate was hilarious. I thoroughly enjoyed the laughter I got out of it. What did you guys have for dinner today? I made some homemade sausage gravy and biscuits. Kitty. There's a kitty cat. And they were fantastic. Hopefully you guys had a great dinner. I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow. I wanted to clean the basement, but seeing as it's 3 o'clock, 3-ish in the morning, I think right now. I don't know. I don't have my phone out. I don't think I'm gonna get up early enough to want to do that. We'll see though. I do want to get some dishes and whatnot done tomorrow. Maybe get a floor or two mopped. Maybe get my little corner cleaned up and sorted through and whatnot, and get all my gaming stuff back upstairs from the basement, cleaned off and put back up on my shelf. And I might even get my 3D printers cleared up, because right now they're on a table that I bought for them solely for the 3D printers, and I don't know where they're at on that table. I'm sure everybody has that table in their house that just has so much crap on it. Or maybe I'm just a hoarder, I don't know. Looks like we got a cop up here, softly bright lights. Yeah. Hopefully the quality of this video is way better than it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a cop. Way better than my first video, I mean. Sorry, I was talking without even thinking. I do that a lot. I think I'm gonna go straight here. I think that'd be kind of fun. Wednesday, I think Wednesday, I'm gonna go play some Magic with the boys, you know, if I don't have to go out of town for it. Because I am not gonna lie, I only have a quarter tank of gas in my tank until Friday. And getting there and back in my Jeep probably will take that whole entire quarter tank. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I am affiliated with Self-Res Coffee. I will leave a link in the description, and then I'll leave my code down in the description, but I will also put, you know, on the screen here some of the products they have. Is a veteran-owned company, and also their coffee is infused with L-tyrosine, which is an amino acid that's really good for you. Not many coffees are infused with anything like that. And if you do end up supporting me, let me know down in the comments, and I will start putting you guys in my end screen, you know, your name and whatnot for, you know, my affiliate support in my end screen at the end of the video. I just gotta figure out, I just need to make an end screen. I'll probably do that tomorrow too. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful freaking night tonight, other than it being a little chilly. I'm really hoping this Dead Cat fuzzy microphone cover actually is doing its job. At least a little bit. Because when I watched my video yesterday, oh boy, talk about the wind noise. I mean, it wasn't terrible, you could actually hear me. But man, I'll tell you what, in my ears, ugh, it did not sound very good. Did not sound very good at all. Alright, well, I'm already down 2 bars, and I've only been driving for what, 12, 15 minutes, which sucks because I'd like to be able to drive. I would drive this thing hours if it would let me, but unfortunately, you know, with the battery life on this thing, it will not let me. But that's okay. We have a goal. We have a goal to save for the, and I know this is going to sound insane, but there's a $1,150 scooter, but that thing can go up to 60 miles an hour, and it has like 60 miles of range. And to me, that would be perfect. I mean, a little overkill, because I don't think I would ever, well, I probably would drive it out of town if it could go that fast, but it will get everything I want checked off the list for a scooter. I don't remember the name of it, I just seen a video on it today. It's one of the cheapest ones that you can buy that go that fast. But the suspension on that thing, holy cow. That thing is just straight up suspension, batteries, and 2 motors. It's a nice looking scooter. Well, we got some clouds rolling in. Luckily, I don't think they're rain clouds, so hopefully tomorrow it isn't, you know, super cold or whatnot. Oh wait, no. Tuesday, I mean, it's not going to be super cold or rainy or anything, because we're going to take my little daughter swimming. She loves swimming. I think there's a cop up here. But yeah, my daughter absolutely loves swimming. It is a beautiful night though. Hopefully riding my scooter on the road ain't illegal. I'm pretty sure it's not. I do have all the lights other than turn signals. And turn signals is something, probably going to be the first thing I order, you know, if I have the cash Friday when I get paid. It's going to be the first thing I order for this thing, because I can get like battery operated ones that take like, you know, AAAs or something, which will be better than nothing. I'll tell you what though, I just realized this thing had cruise control yesterday, and oh my god, what a difference it's making on my thumbs. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to the whole, you know, throttle movement with the thumbs. It's kind of making my thumbs sore. But I'll tell you what, one thing that's making me sore is the bottom of my feet. Because this deck is hard as a freaking rock. It's like I'm walking on concrete all day. No one behind us. Coming up on some train tracks here. We're going to have to slow down a little bit when I go over them. Oh, and another thing with that other scooter I was looking at, it has big beefy wheels so you can go off-roading on it, which would be awesome. Taking it down like dirt trails or whatnot through a wooded area, that would be awesome. I love hiking, but it'd be even better if I just drive a scooter. And it has a speed. But yeah, I mean, oh wow. Oh, third shift probably working over there. I was like, man, there's actually people in there working right now. It's Sunday night. Well, I guess if you call Monday morning now. My sleep schedule's gonna get absolutely screwed this week. Well, not really. I'm used to staying up till 2:30 in the morning because that's when I get off work. I think there's a car coming. No, there's not. But yeah, I mean, no one actually said anything about how long they thought my video should be. Well, I want to ask again. Let me know in the comments how long you think a good solid length of a video, you know, just talking and writing would be. Because I think like 30 minutes might be too long, but at the same time, you just can't get much talking done in 15 minutes, you know what I mean? And I like to ride. I like to ride a lot. It's very calming and relaxing. It's good for your mind. At least for me it is. Now I'm getting into the roads that are 25 miles an hour and they are not very good. I'm sure you guys can hear it right now. Ooh. Alright, down to half battery already. That's rough. That is rough. And you know, I don't know if I ever want to get into it or not because it is a lot to take in and it probably is very trigger worthy. You know, abuse trigger and whatnot. But man, some days I just want to get on here and just talk about my childhood. But I don't want to trigger anybody, you know. I don't want to trigger anybody's like PTSD. But at the same time, I just feel like I need to get it off my chest, you know. So I think whenever I do that, I will put a trigger warning at the beginning of the video. Because I don't want anybody to have to feel like they're, you know, I don't want anybody to have to get triggered by, you know, what I'll talk about or whatnot. I feel like that's not right. It's not fair to other people. Come on, at least hit 19. Go from 18 to 19. Oh well, battery's too dead. Even though it's at half battery. But yeah, I'll definitely do that whenever I decide to have the courage to actually talk about that on camera. And I know it's not really, I mean it is on camera, but like I'm not actually looking at it, but I still feel very embarrassed and stuff about it, even though it's not my fault. Even though it's not my fault at all, but... Where did all these cars come from all of a sudden? Holy cow. I literally looked down that way before I turned, there was nobody. Then all of a sudden there's like 5 cars going around me. That's crazy. I guess it's probably not helping the scooter either. I'm kind of very slightly going uphill. A lot of nice houses through here. Way too much money for me though. We're currently renting from our, you know, from my in-laws, from her parents, for $400 a month. And our house is about a, what the heck is that thing? Was that a beaver? I have no idea, I've never seen one of those before, but anyways. It's like it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. Technically, if you do the attic, it already has a bathroom pre-made up there, except for it needs, you know, all the plumbing and whatnot. Technically, it could be a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom if I want it to be. I just heard a kitty cat. Aww. Hold on, we need to go pet the kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Sorry, off topic. I know. I like my kitty cats. Here, kitty, kitty. Come here. Aw. I don't know if you guys can see that little kitty cat. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, don't run away. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Aww. Can I hold you? Sorry guys. I get very distracted when it comes to kitty cats. Come here, can I pick you up? Yeah, kitty kitty. Come here. Here, kitty kitty. Come here, can I pick you up? No? Well, at least let me pet it. Alright, let's get back on the road. Next time I'm out and you're out here, if you're out here, I'll bring a treat. Good kitty. What a nice looking kitty cat. Let's fix the camera. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Alright, let's get back on the road. I love kitty cats. Are you guys a cat person? Because I definitely am. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but I am not much of a dog person at all. Just never really cared for them too much. In my opinion, dogs are just way louder and messier and it's going to sound really bad. Annoying. With a lot of barking and crap. Cats, if you don't mess with them, they'll just do whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm not quite sure how long I've been on, recording or whatnot, because my screen doesn't stay lit, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end it here and get home, and we'll do a time lapse.